Guys, welcome to today's episode. We're gonna give you 3 reasons why you should record your content. I'm IronFan5, Bubba, but on all social medias, IronFan5. And as you guys can see, my partner in crime, Lacey, is not here tonight. But don't worry, in the riding footage I show today, she will be in it. Today we're gonna go ahead and recap one of our favorite trips that we took in the past, but we're gonna talk about why it's so important to record your footage. And for those of you who don't, we're gonna give you 3 reasons why you should go ahead and record footage, even if you're not on social media. But that might be one of the reasons why you should do it. We're gonna go ahead and show you, it's a decent little clip of one of our favorite trips last year, and it just highlights a weekend that we took with our family. And we had a blast, but we hope that this inspires you to stay, to post riding scenes for us to talk about it. So guys, enjoy this, and we'll see you in a sec. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. It really was. It was a trip that we took from Phoenix all the way up to Williams, Arizona, which is right off Route 66, explored Route 66, and then camped, came back down and had a great time. If you notice though, it was me, Lacey was riding with me that trip, my father was there, and we all rode, and then my mom actually rode a trailing vehicle. Something fun that we do to kind of help everybody be able to ride when we can is oftentimes have a trail vehicle. A lot of the people in my family have kids who like to ride, so we like to have our kids with us when we camp, when we do stuff, and so having somebody who's available to drive really opens up a lot of options. I know not everybody has that, but I'm blessed in that my family, we get that. So this is one of those trips where it was my parents, Lacey, myself, her parents actually met us up there, and then my aunt. My aunt has Down syndrome, and she's been with, she's essentially a sibling to me. She's been with us forever, and it was great to get her up north and to have her camping and have a good time with her. So that was kind of that trip. It's honestly one of our favorite memories. And guys, that's gonna lead us into the top 3 reasons why you should record your trips or your riding no matter what. Guys, number 1 is saving those memories. Regardless of what you do with the recordings or the pictures you take, there will become a time, it could be the next week and it could be in 20 years, but it's nice to reflect. This past week, we stumbled upon this footage of this trip that we took last year, and we laughed and we were able to joke about some of the stories that we had, and it was just a reminder of this great time that we had. So really it just records those memories, and there's a time to be present and just to enjoy what exists in that moment. But there's also a time to have those memories, to record them, and be able to look back on them when maybe you're having a hard time, when you're missing riding, if you live in some places with harsh winters. So it's always valuable that way. So again, keeping your memories. Number 2 is because it's fun. For me, it's something that I've done that I never thought I would get into filming, making a YouTube channel, pursuing, posting daily on Instagram, anything like that. But I have absolutely loved it. It's a new hobby for me. I'm learning more about cameras, recording, sound equipment, lighting. I know I have a lot of room to improve, but it's a totally new realm that I love looking at. And then especially while riding, I'm always looking at like, how can I get this shot? How can I capture this for this person? They're gonna think like, for me, a lot of times I wish I could show them how cool I think they are or how cool their bike is. And so learning how to capture that appropriately has become a great hobby, and it's honestly been very therapeutic for me in a lot of ways. So again, create new hobbies, and it's a blast. Reason number 3, you can post it to social media. And as cheesy as this sounds, it builds community. I have loved meeting people online. I've loved meeting them in person. I've loved talking to them. I've loved asking them questions and having them ask me questions about my bike. One of the greatest compliments you can get is if somebody asks you like, hey, where's that part from? Or what did you do here? Or how does this work? It's been a blast. There's a lot of bad stuff on social media, but like, who cares? The communities and relationships you can build with people in other countries, across state lines, outside of your city is awesome. And so no matter what, if the goal doesn't have to be to, have 100,000 followers and be an influencer or anything like that. It can literally just be to post every once in a while, throw up something you think is cool. And even if one person outside of your circle likes that, you just increase your circle a little bit, you're making connections, and it grows a great community. I love the motorcycle community, and it helps us all connect. So for that reason, I think you absolutely should record content, record your rides, record your trips, take pictures, and share with other people, because it's gonna be beneficial to you and them. And guys, there's one bonus reason. And the bonus reason is, if you have a buddy or riding partner who is being lazy about riding, or complaining or making excuses, show them some riding footage, and it's really hard if you look at a past trip that was awesome to not jump back out there again. So, if you have to, it's something you can kind of use to make sure the people in your life who need to get on the road, get out there with you and have a good time. I hope you enjoyed the footage. I hope you find use for those tips. If you have different things or different reasons why you think it's important to take pictures, record while you're riding, throw them in the comments. I'd love to hear. Those were the top 3 that Lacey and I came up with, and we wanted to throw your way. But if you guys have different ones or different ideas, let us know. Or if you agree and maybe you haven't done that before, but it helps you get on that path, let us know too, and anything we can do to help, let us know, and we'll kind of tell you what we do and how we got started doing this. I hope you have a great week. We'll see you next week. Lacey will be here with me, and yeah, we'll see you later.
Yeah. It's always blurry, so I have to like